Hey guys, it's Thursday, April 3rd, and I had the bright idea to do a podcast mashup, which means I'm literally going to just go through some of your Instagram questions and answer them as best I can. I don't fret as much as I used to about, I've got a lot of past podcasts and some of the topics are difficult to decipher, exactly what I may be talking about, but a lot of them have good topics and I'm telling you what I'm chatting about. But I kind of just want to quickly answer questions so that we don't have to get too long or too deep into some of the questions. A lot of people want to know, where do I begin? Where do you begin to start a business? And I have a podcast up, and that is titled I Want to Start a Business. And that one is kind of like really gives you some quick tips. And if you find that you need more or you want to ask me more, you can always hit me on my Ask FM. One of them says, I think it's Saki Fiva. Am I getting that correctly? Getting past procrastination and challenging yourself to keep your word to yourself. That one, I would say, like, I'm giving you like quickies because I can go on and on, but I'm going to do quickies for these. Think about all the people that you are loyal to and you do things for. Think about all the times you get up super early in the morning, you stay super late, or you've been put off for a certain person to help them do something for themselves. Think about all that and then think about your life and what you do for yourself. Why are you so anxious and so prepared and so ready to help somebody else, but you won't even invest the same in yourself? And I think that so often you got to take it all the way back to, like, when you get on the plane and they say put your oxygen mask on first. You got to take care of you first. That's not being selfish. Somewhere along the way we have made the mistake of believing that helping ourselves first is selfish. Honestly, how much can you really give me if you're not whole? I want the help of a 100% person, not the 50% help of a 50% person. So it's easy. You first, them second. Let's see. Getting over rejection. I replied to that one already. I was like, rejection is really simple. It's a function of, there's no other way to show you that you should be going in another direction unless something or someone rejects you, because you're not going to believe it. So you have to be shut down by the universe. And so that's what you have to say. Like, when somebody or someone, you don't get the job, you don't end up with the person or whatever, there's no other way to literally turn your little body around and get you on the right path. So you just have to say, okay, this isn't where, that isn't the way that I was supposed to be going. Okay. Understand that that is the truth. Conquering indecisiveness in business decision making. Impeccable B. I say success is a series of swift decisions. You can sit you it's you don't want to make a decision because you're scared. And you're scared because you don't want to get it wrong. And I got to tell you something, you're going to get it wrong. So make the decision, get it wrong, and then you get it wrong to get it right. There's only one way to figure out how to get it right. And a lot of times that's just bumping your head. So stop being indecisive, make a decision, and don't decide to not decide because you're afraid of messing up. You're going to mess up. I mess up every day. Time management and task delegation. I think I did a podcast on that, but time management is simple. It's like, don't allow people to waste your time. I don't, it's like, don't allow people to waste your time and take advantage of as many hours in the day as you can. So do that. Let's see. When setting up a meeting, you mentioned that your meeting shouldn't just be about work. You should try to get to know the person on a personal level. You should. The first, so you have to think of it as multiple meetings. You're not gonna always handle business on the first meeting. So sometimes the first meeting is just, it's like a mixer. The second meeting is a better getting to know. The third meeting is establishing a bond. And then you may want to ask. Sometimes I can knock it out in the first hit. Sometimes it takes me a year. Sometimes it takes me two. Sometimes it takes me five. Like, everything, I understand that every relationship isn't going to yield fruit after the first meeting. So understand that. All right, what else can I do? How to get over your fear of what people think of you. Oh my God. People ask me that all the time. And listen, I don't care if you are the best person on the planet. There will be somebody, and everyone likes you. There will be one person that doesn't like you because everyone likes you. Okay. You have to understand that people choose not to like people or not to like things, and it has nothing to do with that person. It's the same thing that goes along with whether someone likes you. If you don't worry about how much someone likes you, don't worry about how much someone dislikes you. That's really not your business. And it's very self-centered to become overly consumed with the thoughts of others because you don't really know. You don't really know. I get so upset because so many people think that people are thinking about you and you might not even be getting checked for. You may not even be getting checked for, and you won't do something because you think someone's thinking about you. Stop it. Who cares? Um, how to make friends as an introvert. I have, if you go to my Ask FM, I've tackled that a bunch of times. So that one should be good. Let's see. Do you think you will ever relocate? And if you were to leave Atlanta, where would you go? I probably will relocate because I'm sort of nomadic by nature. I don't know. If I relocate, I would probably move out of the country. I would probably move out of the United States of America. I know it sounds crazy, but I probably would. Let's see. How to have the killing puppies conversation and get past the anxiety from having difficult conversations. Anxiety from difficult conversations exists. It's probably, I don't know if you can get past it, but you you have to have it because it's when you have the hard conversations, the results are always so soothing. So, whatever angst that you may have beforehand, know that once you have the difficult conversation, it's going to soothe everything. It's like it's hard, but it makes it better. I had some people asking to expand on my financial series. I can if you tell me what you want me to talk about. I don't want to just be vague with that. And effectively networking with business owners in different states. You're going to have to travel a little bit for that. So you're going to have to get out and probably take people that you want to meet to dinner. That's what I do. If I really want to meet someone, I'll fly to your town and take you to dinner. Um, let's see. I think I'm going to answer one last one and I will so I can wrap it up in less than 10 minutes. How do you manage all of your many demands? You know, I just get up and try to do the best that I can every single day. I have a lot of demands on me every single morning when I wake up, but I prioritize them. There are certain things that have to get done. There are certain things that I would love to get done, and then there are some things that just don't get done. That's me being completely realistic with myself. I'm one human being. I can't do it all. I try though. I try to do as much as I can, but I remember to put my oxygen mask on first. So when I am burned out, I stop. And then I pick back up when I feel like I can. So I hope that helped. That was a mashup, not very sexy, but I hope you enjoyed it. And the weekend's coming. You guys have a good one. Bye.